Hello guys, can y'all hear me? Hello? Alright. What's up guys? How y'all been? Y'all been good? I've been good. So, I got a canvas and I'm gonna color on the canvas. I'm gonna color on it. Because, why not? So, the gist of this video really is just really speak my mind about first my personal life, because of course it's my channel, duh, but also I'm gonna be talking about what's going on politically and how I can at least affect and develop something new in our political landscape that we're currently in. So first, I'm gonna draw a little dot, right? Right. I'm gonna draw a little dot. See this? Draw a little dot. So think of this dot, right, as how politics started. It was a little dot. It was a little dot like this, right? Little dot. Right? There's a little dot. Right. Okay. Right. Focus. Little dot. It was a little dot. And as you can see, this little dot, there isn't really much going on with it, right? And so let's add another dot. So this one, these are two different dots, right? So these two different dots, let's just say, are the other parties. For example, this is a party, purple dot, and this is a corporation. So right, we got party 1 and party 2, and then corporation right here. So, right? So first, this is what happens. This is what's going on with politics. So we see this low dot. This is a corporation. This corporation is going to go connect with this political party. Send, let's say, it's going to send more dots, and these dots make this bigger. It makes it even bigger. And let's say the dots is money, leeway, political connections, influence, whatever. So all these little dots are going to this and making the dot even bigger, right? And since this dot is getting bigger, this dot is going to want to say, hey, yo, I gave you this, and now you're going to give me some in return. Sorry, guys, I was a little close to my shit, but it's alright. This dot is going to give back to this dot, right? Because the corporation gave all these benefits to it, now it has to pay back. So this corporation gets even bigger, right? Oh no, my color is breaking. But yeah, you see, so this dot is going bigger, the corporation dot. And so, right, this corporation dot is getting big and bigger and bigger, right? And now it's connects to this one, even though these two parts are against each other, right? These two parts are against each other. As you can see, this one and this one are against each other. So this dot gives them the political influence. And let's say this changes a little bit. This becomes a little more purplish. Right? A little more purplish. And so this gets political influence, money, benefits whatsoever. But this dot wants some benefits back. So this is going to get even bigger. It's getting really big. Really big. So, right? So at this point, the corporation is looking gigantic now. It's looking better than two political parties. So now, right? Hold on, let me pause this. All right. Now this is working. It's gonna be a little echo. For some reason, my audio is fucked up, but we're gonna keep going. So, right. So we got corporation. We got party one. We got party two. You can see party one, party two. You see, they're kind of becoming the same or similar. And so we got the people right here, the working class. We got working class right here. We got working class right here. Bro. Oh, shut up. Hello. Okay. So we got the working class right here. With the working class right here. So right, the working class is kind of, let's make it like this. They're in the loop, but not so much. They're barely in it, I would say. It's like this. They're barely in it, but they're kind of out of it at the same time because they don't get the benefits of what these corporations are giving them. So, the working people, they get this, they're giving the votes, public, the voice, their opinion about what's going on and what things are y'all implementing into our current society. And the politicians, or the politicians in the respective parties, are either elected by the people for their state or country, or how it's supposed to be, or corporation is really actually kind of controlling these two at the same time, and the citizens kind of obsolete. I'll draw like a chart, kind of like an X. It's like this. It's kind of like an X. So this is where it's at right now. So the X, right? The X is basically their connection with the politicians and what's actually supposed to be for the people. Is now being controlled by the corporation right here. So these two parties right here, are kind of being controlled, or in the companies, corporations payroll to basically do what the corporation says most of the time, 8% of the time. Well, fair enough. Quote unquote. What's that one thing? Basically bribing. So it looks like this. This is what it looks like right now. So the working class are kind of basically in a pickle right now, because on the one hand, when an actual politician and candidate is for the people, they're constantly and heavily censored, taken out of context, put down by their other constituents in their own party. Hakeem Jeffries, Mr. Israel Lapdog, but APAC Lapdog. But basically, that's how it happens. Hakeem Jeffries, right? Let's say, I'll give you an example. What's happening right now with Zohan. Hakeem Jeffries is kind of trying to be, where's he make go? What I see right now and what's going on with Zohan and all that. He's basically being thralled. No, not thralled. What am I saying right now? Zohan is basically he's getting hit with both sides. He's getting hit by Donald Trump, Eric Adams, Andrew Cuomo are all working for the billionaires, and then he's getting hit by his own Democratic Party because they want him to still be in ALPAC's freaking pockets. So we have a New York mayoral candidate who's actually fighting for the working class, and he's being heavily pushed down, ridiculed, disrespected, and trying to be pushed away from his policies that he's rightfully should do for the city of New York so we can actually thrive. So let's write actual good politicians. Extremely rare, guys. It's like getting black guys in Rainbow Six Siege, 1 in a million. So we're gonna write. So the yellow is gonna be for actual politicians doing their job for the people. You know what's funny? You can barely see it. Very funny. Let me put them right here. So this is what we got right now. You can see it a little bit. See pinks of pints of yellow. So So basically, what I came to say is that my conclusion is the governmental systems at play currently in our U.S. society is horrible for the working class. It does not help, uplift, empower, or develop the working class at all. The working class is used as fuel for their billion-dollar pockets. You know, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Hold on a second. I had to hold on with it real quick. I'm like, is that a tree? What the fuck? But yeah. So, wrap up, a recap. Corporation, basically playing both sides of the political landscape in order to get benefits that will help their corporations thrive, while it hurts, hinders, or destroys communities of working class individuals, especially people of color and minorities. Working class people trying to vote and to have their own, working class people voting for people that are supposed to help the working class are I'm doing too much, I'm sleepy. The working class, when they when they vote, most of the times these elections it's not for the actual working class, for either the rich niggas or the billionaires. 9 times out of 10, like for example, Andrew Cuomo, that man was touching on women, sex pest, very nasty. That's a nigga you don't let around your kids, for real.